A humanitarian delegation from the United Arab Emirates has distributed more food parcels for the Sudanese refugees in Chad. Grateru Omori reports.
Humanitarian efforts continue to alleviate the suffering of Sudanese refugees seeking shelter in northern Chad. The humanitarian team consists of the Emirates Red Crescent, the Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Charitable and Humanitarian Foundation, and the Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation. The Emirati humanitarian team currently in northern Chad is conducting field visits to assess and meet the needs of Sudanese refugees and locals. The ongoing conflict in Sudan has displaced a large number of people and forced them to seek refuge in neighboring Chad. An estimated 150,000 people have crossed the Chadian border so far since the war erupted, as numbers continue to increase. Besides tons of food parcels, the UAE also built a field hospital in northern Chad and even sent military vehicles to support anti-terrorism efforts. Reporting from Dubai, this has been Grateru Omori, SMNI News, United Arab.
Iran has inaugurated the last phase of the biggest offshore gas field in the world after years of getting delayed due to U.S. sanctions. Melchizedek Cadiz files this report.
Assalamu alaikum. Phase 11 of the South Pars gas field was officially inaugurated in the presence of the Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi. Speaking at the inaugurational ceremony in Asaluya port, Raisi described the long-delayed project as complex and unique. The South Pars or North Dome field is a natural gas condensate field located in the Persian Gulf and is the largest natural gas field in the world. It is estimated to hold 14 trillion cubic meters of recoverable gas reserves and 18 billion barrels of recoverable liquefied natural gas. South Pars Phase 11 will initially produce 15 million cubic meters of gas per day before increasing its output to 56 million cubic meters of gas, 50,000 barrels of gas condensate, and 750 metric tons of sulfur per day. Two overseas companies backed out from the project in 2018 due to pressure from U.S. sanctions. Local Iranian experts manage the project and is no longer dependent on foreign consultants after foreign firms walked out of it. The project was 4 years ahead of schedule and saved the country $800 million in development cost of the gas field. Barakallah fikum jamian, kan hada Melchizedek Cadiz, Akhbar SMNI.
Meanwhile, the two heads of state of Russia and Turkey will reportedly hold talks more than a month after the Black Sea grain deal broke down following Russia's refusal to extend it. Sigrid Castañeda reports.
Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan will hold talks with his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin ahead of the 78th UN General Assembly session starting September 19, according to an Ankara political source via Russian media TASS. Both leaders plan to meet by the Assembly's commencement, with the exact timing still under consideration. Key topics on the agenda include finding a peaceful resolution to the Ukraine conflict and assessing a crucial grain deal. Turkish officials have consistently favored the original grain deal, reiterated by Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan in Kyiv. Erdogan and Putin will reportedly explore options to revive the deal in its original form, as well as alternative pathways for grain supply to nations in need. Earlier, TASS reports said that the meeting between Putin and Erdogan will likely take place in Sochi on September 4. However, a Bloomberg report citing Turkish officials hinted at a September 8 visit to Russia. Although the Turkish presidential administration